Who is Andrew Tate? Is he most hated man on the internet? Andrew Tate is a man who has been trending recently on social media platforms such as TikTok. Video clips taken from Andrew Tate's podcast and other YouTube videos have been shared on TikTok, showing Tate expressing his stories and his opinion on women, which have been viewed over 11 billion times. Tate has quickly found a large audience formed predominantly of young men who are listening to every word he says and taking it on board to form their own skewed beliefs. Andrew Tate is a prime example of how to use social media effectively and reach massive numbers on any platform. So who is Andrew Tate and what has he been saying to cause alarm? Watch the video to find out. Who is Andrew Tate? Andrew Tate is an American-British former kickboxer turned internet personality who has been making headlines lately for his controversial opinions. In response to his various comments, anti-violence against women campaigners are calling for any videos of Tate expressing his views to be removed from social media platforms such as TikTok and Instagram so that they don't corrupt the minds of young men. Tate practiced kickboxing from around 2005, and at one time, he was ranked #1 in Europe in his cruiserweight weight class. Tate has held 2 ISK International Sport Karate Association world titles in 2 different weight divisions. Andrew Tate's father is Andrew Tate, who was an African-American chess international master. How has Andrew Tate become famous? Andrew Tate has become famous for many reasons. He expresses misogynistic and homophobic views, such as claiming rape victims should bear some responsibility for their attacks and that he wouldn't give a man CPR if he needed it because it's gay. He currently lives in Romania for a specific reason, previously saying in a video that has since been removed from YouTube that it is easier to get off on rape charges in Eastern Europe. Big Brother. Andrew Tate appeared on Big Brother 17 in the UK in 2016, but was removed by producers after a video surfaced of him beating a woman with a belt. The woman in the video was found and allegedly claimed it was fair game and that she consented to it, but Tate was still removed from the reality show. The main source of Andrew Tate's rise to fame has been TikTok, where video clips repeatedly appear on users' main feed. This has been a result of TikTok's algorithms, which share videos with more users based on the engagement they get. If a particular video is liked and shared by some users, TikTok will then distribute this video to other users with similar interests until it eventually snowballs and ends up on the feed of millions of users. These videos have included clips of Tate holding a machete and saying, if a woman accused him of cheating, he would bang out the machete, boom in her face, and grip her by the neck. Shut up, bitch. Other video clips show him claiming he would only date 18, 19-year-old girls because he finds them more attractive because they've had less D times, and I can put my imprint on her, make her a good person, and without her having to go through all that detriment to learn about life. Instagram. Andrew Tate's Instagram account consists of images of him posing with exotic cars, such as Bugattis, holidaying in tropical locations, and showing off his kickboxing skills and gun collection. A recent Instagram post published by Tate says he is going to donate significant funds to charities which support women against domestic violence. However, I will also donate significant funds to charities which help men with mental health issues. I support men and stick up for them. And the haters and liars think this means I hate women. No, we can both win. People need support. We can support men and women. Top G has kindness for all. Twitter. Andrew Tate has had several Twitter accounts suspended due to his consistent tweeting of hate speech. Select comments include him claiming depression isn't a real illness and that sexual assault victims should bear some of the responsibility for their attack. Other controversies. Andrew Tate doesn't just speak his views, but there is evidence to suggest he is a misogynist in real life. It has been previously reported that Tate's home in Romania was raided by police in relation to a human trafficking and rape investigation. Romanian police found an American woman and a Romanian woman at Tate's property. The investigation is ongoing. Andrew Tate Podcast. Andrew Tate has a couple of podcasts available to stream. These include Jet Talk with Andrew Tate, which is described as a self-improvement podcast. It's also a place where he promotes his Hustlers University, which costs $49 per month. Once enrolled, users receive instructions on topics including crypto trading, stock analysis, financial planning, and dropshipping. Andrew Tate encouraged members of Hustlers University to post videos of him speaking his views to TikTok and other social media platforms. Andrew Tate's other podcast is called Tate Speech. The description for the Tate Speech podcast reads, The Tate's Peach podcast gives you a perspective on life from the man who is eternally correct. If you're ready to escape the matrix and connect with a global network of high-caliber men, join the War Room today. The War Room appears to be a sort of self-development program for men who understand something is missing. Why are people worried about Andrew Tate's influence? Andrew Tate has been amassing a large following of primarily younger men. This younger audience believe and agree with the views Tate expresses, such as the fact men should hold the power and women are only there to serve. Through his Hustlers University self-help program, Tate not only earns a huge amount of money from his members' monthly subscription fee, but he also has an army who are spreading his videos online so that they reach a much wider audience. Hustlers University tells its students that comments and controversy generated by the sharing of his videos is a key to success. TikTok is also receiving criticism as a result of the large-scale spread of Andrew Tate's videos, because terms of the video sharing app say accounts that impersonate someone else will be banned. TikTok also removes any content that goes against its community guidelines, such as nudity. New Zealand-based podcast Shit You Should Care About had teachers from an all-boys secondary school write into them, explaining how their students see Andrew Tate as an aspirational figure. In the letter, the teachers said, "The majority of our students, especially the juniors, are obsessed with him and the outlandish views he portrays. Interesting is that they actually see him as a role model. They're starting to genuinely believe being successful is synonymous with abusing women." The teachers had also overheard their students essentially reciting quotes spoken by Tate and taking them on board as views of their own. These include, "Women who are sexually assaulted are asking for it due to what they wear," and "Some women dress like hookers," and also, "If a woman has had abortions already, she loses the right to use the statement her body, her choice." What is Andrew Tate's net worth? According to online sources, Andrew Tate has a net worth of $250 million. However, this figure isn't verified. He has previously said in an interview with Twitch streamer Adin Ross that he is the world's first trillionaire. But considering the likes of Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos still haven't reached that milestone, we're going to take it with a pinch of salt. One of the main sources of Tate's wealth has been the aforementioned Hustlers University. New students sign up for a fee of $49, and if they recruit new students to sign up, they receive 50% of the $49 fee. The Hustlers University claims to have just over 100,000 members at present. Tate also charges for the War Room online course, which in the UK costs £4,147.